Today's video is about the best way to get paid as a business owner. Have you ever been that business owner who's like, oh, you could just send me the money via like Venmo or PayPal or something like that? Or you can like send me a check, but the thing with the check is that you have to worry about it getting lost in the mail. What I do for my clients, if clients send me a check, which I actually have it's very rare that clients send me a check now, like it might happen like 2 or 3 times a year max, but I require that my clients send me tracking information like via email on the check so the check doesn't get lost in the mail, because what if the client sends you a check and then it does get lost in the mail, but they're like, but we sent it to you, and so then they're blaming that you took the money but you're asking for more money. It could turn into a whole messy situation. So if you use checks, you always need to ask the client to put tracking information on the check and then send you that tracking information via email. That way you have a way to track like where the check actually is. And for me, that's always worked really well for me. But I think there is a better way to get paid as a business owner online that's faster, it's simpler. It's honestly kind of like a way how everyone pays for things online anyways today. And so I wanted to tell you today about a special software I use called HoneyBook. The year I started using HoneyBook, my business income tripled because it became that much easier to send an invoice off to a client and they can pay via credit card or direct bank transfer. And that just made things super simpler for me. It also makes it so that all my payments go in one place, most of them. I feel like I still have a few clients who sometimes pay me in check, to be honest, but HoneyBook is faster and very easy to use, and I absolutely just love everything that HoneyBook offers. HoneyBook also has a really good way to have your clients sign contracts. Gone are the days when you can email someone a contract, they print it out and sign it and scan it, send it back. That is too much work for your client to do. Too hard, and the contracts, it's gonna come back all wonky. It's gonna be hard to sign, then you just file it. HoneyBook stores all your contracts and invoices in project files online, and it's just super organized and a great way to keep all of your clients organized within your business. And you can get paid so easily. Like you just send the invoice to the client, and then when they're ready to book you, they just pay you. And then you'll hear like a little cha-ching. And that's always such a fun sound to hear. That is honestly the best way I think that you can get paid as a business owner is by using HoneyBook. And the great thing, so HoneyBook was designed for small business owners. HoneyBook was designed for photographers, planners, videographers, DJs, basically any small business owner who needs to send someone a contract and send someone an invoice to get paid and like sign them out of service. Like it does not have to be only for photographers. In fact, like I know people who use it and are not photographers and they love using it in their business. Coaches can use this tool. Have you ever been that business owner who gets paid in cash, but your business bank account is only online, so you have no way to deposit your cash? Isn't that just so annoying? And then you have cash and you're like, well, I could buy food with it, but really legally it should go into the business first. That way it can be like distributed properly and all that stuff. But if it's cash, you really can't do that if your bank is only online. And I do have a recommendation for the best online business bank account, and that video is linked above. We want to get away from being paid in cash because it makes it more complicated when it comes to being a business owner, being paid in cash when you have to then deposit into your online bank account. Now, you can get a different bank account. It doesn't have to be only an online bank account. So that is an option. As a business owner, you probably just want to have one business bank account, which means that all your payments are going to need to go to that one spot. And that's just helpful for record keeping, tax time, just distributing money for taxes, business expenses, paying yourself. It's really important that all your business money goes to one place. That way you can track everything that came into your business in that calendar year. So I truly think that the best way to get paid as a business owner is through using HoneyBook, because HoneyBook is a place where you can send invoices to your client and then they can pay it either via credit card or direct bank transfer. In HoneyBook, you can also send them contracts to like officially book you and like, have your agreement between you two. You can also send client questionnaires, which is super cool. You can send other documents. There's a pipeline in HoneyBook, so you can see like what stage of the process all your clients are at. That way like, okay, like I gotta do this, I gotta do this. You can like figure everything out. You can see which stage each client is at in the process of working with you. HoneyBook also has a profit and loss tracking system that you can use as well, just to kind of like input your expenses, and then because your money's all coming in through HoneyBook, then you can see like what your profit is versus your loss, all those things. If you're interested in trying out HoneyBook for your business, they actually have a 7-day free trial, and then I actually have a discount code in the description of this video that you can use towards your first year with HoneyBook to make it more affordable for you. I really want you to go use that code. That way you can start, booking and signing more contracts consistently and getting paid in one place. And ultimately the goal is making more money in your business and serving your clients better with a better client experience, which comes through systems and better organization, which HoneyBook provides. A few of the perks about using HoneyBook is that you can actually, there's like lead forms. So you can have lead forms. Like if you have a website for your business, you can have a lead form on your website that's connected to HoneyBook, so that when people fill out the form and submit it, then each lead then goes into HoneyBook, and then you can track each lead and what stage of the process they're at until they become a client with you. So that's a really cool feature that HoneyBook offers. HoneyBook also has a whole bunch of automations that you can use to automate emails that are being sent, different things that have to go out at different times with different clients. And so it's a really nice way to just organize all of your things into one place. HoneyBook also has a calendar so that you can make sure you don't double book yourself as a business owner. You can put all your appointments, your whole schedule into this calendar in one place. That way you can make sure you never double book a client and you're serving all of your clients to the best possible extent. And as a business owner, now you might be wondering, well, how do I make an invoice in HoneyBook? That sounds hard. HoneyBook has templates for invoices, but it's also super easy to create template, which is why I've created a little tutorial video on how to create an invoice on HoneyBook up here that you can go watch to learn how to create an invoice for yourself. So once you go ahead and sign up for HoneyBook and start using that in your business, come back to watch my tutorial on how to create your first invoice. That way you can start earning money through HoneyBook with paying clients. I've also made a video on how to set up a payment plan within HoneyBook, so using that invoice. If you want to see that video is linked up here. Thanks so much for watching this video today. My name is Jennifer Cook, and on this channel we help business owners like photographers and other business owners by sharing what we've learned in our business so far. We like to share our journey with you so that you can come alongside and learn from us and see what's worked for us, what hasn't worked for us, all those fun things. So if you're interested in seeing more business related content from this channel, please like this video and subscribe to this video. Again, if you want to see more HoneyBook tutorials, more things about HoneyBook because you're interested but want to see more, comment what you want to learn more about HoneyBook so that we can make more videos about that. That way, if you're kind of on the fence about HoneyBook but interested in it, we want to know what's going to help you figure out if you want to use this software or not. So again, just comment what else you want to know about HoneyBook so that I can add that to my list of HoneyBook related tutorial videos to make for you. And obviously you stuck around this video this long, so I want to tell you about the next video we have coming up. And this is a very special video that I've made because it's talking about a system that I've started implementing in my business, and it's helped me to save more money for me and my family in my business. So the next video is how to save money as a photographer consistently over time, and that's going to be next right here.